Welcome to Ken's Card Corner. Today I have a 30 card PSA order I sent off in February. It was started February 19th, shipped June 19th. So it took about 4 months for them to get through it for 30 cards. I want to emphasize that I sent this in February, probably right around after the Super Bowl and stuff. So you'll see what I'm talking about here in a bit. So first off, I sent in a couple 74 tops that I had sitting around that I'd been talking about and thinking about getting graded for a while. Some of them came out good. The 74 tops, Jim Crawford in a mint 9. Thought it was pretty good. Always good. Jim Little and an 8. 74 tops. This one not as much. Tom Hutton and a 7. Pat Corrales or the Padres and an 8. And a Boots Day and a mint 9. So not too bad, but not great. Always, open for 10s with these. Main thing with these is you want to try to have sharp corners and centering. Centering is always the big thing with those. So that was it for the 70s. We're going to the 80s now. I sent in this Edgar Martinez 89 Bowman mint. It came back a mint 9. It's a rookie. I'm not sure. I don't know if you want to call it a rookie or if his 88s are like ex-rookies, I guess, like in Beckett. So, but I sent these in right after it was, announced that he was going to be put in the Hall of Fame. And then I sent in 2 89 Upper Decks that I had from 2 sets that I had from years ago. And they came back both mint 9. So, not 100% sure why those like that. Next up, I sent in Topps, 2018 Topps, Bryce Harper for the registry, but he's not even a national anymore. He was still a national when I sent it in, but luckily he came back at Jim at 10. So I'll have this for sale. And then the last baseball card is one that I don't know if I'm going to keep or not, but it's definitely the most expensive card in the order. And should pay, if I sold it, would pay for almost half of how much the cost. It was $10 a card, and I sent in 30, so, But it was this Ronald Acuna Jr. Topps Holiday Metallic Snowflake, and it came back at Jim at 10. Rookie. I pulled this out of one of the holiday boxes I had gotten for Christmas, so that's kind of why I'm on the fence if I want to sell it or not. But it looks really cool. eBay sold listings are anywhere from like 140 to 160, most around 150. So you can see if I can see the metallic and stuff. So that one was really cool. So like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna keep that or not. So the next 15 cards you'll understand why I was talking about right after the Super Bowl. So first up, I sent in these 2006 Topps Heritage Tom Brady New Age Performers. Came back in near mint 8. I have these sorted by grade, so it'll be 8s, then 9s, then 10s. Next up was a Topps Total Tom Brady SI for Kids near mint 8. I pretty much sent in every single Tom Brady that I could find before my storage unit burned down, or that I had pulled out before the storage unit. So next up is Panini Prestige Stars of the NFL and near mint 8. So 3 8s out of 15. Next up is this UD StarQuest Rainbow Red Tom Brady in a mint 9. I like these cards. These are pretty cool. I have a couple Peyton Mannings. I had gotten a couple Peyton Mannings graded and sold them. So, but I like the red ones. So I don't know. Some of these Brady's I might keep. I'm gonna keep 1 or 2 of the 10s, but that's about it. A lot of them are like mid his career. So I got a Panini Gridiron Gears Tom Brady in a mint 9, 2010. A 2016 Panini Classics in a mint 9 with Tom Brady and Kurt Warner Classic Clashes. So that's a pretty neat one. a Hall of Famer and a future Hall of Famer, or both future Hall of Famers. I don't remember if Kurt Warner's in there yet or not, so I'm sure someone will let me know if they watch this video. Next up, in last Mint 9 is a Panini Prestige 2017. It came back at Mint 9. And now starts all the Gem Mint 10s that I found either in boxes I had or had been just piling them up or picked them up at shows. This 2006 Topps Chrome Own the Game came back in a Gem Mint 10. It's a pretty neat, shiny looking card. Got a 2013 Topps Chrome white jersey Gem Mint 10. Remember picking this up at a local card show for like a $2 or $1 or something. So always nice when they come back at Gem Mint 10. Next up is a 2014 Panini Contenders and a Gem Mint 10. A 2014 Panini Score and a Gem Mint 10. A 2014 Topps Chrome blue jersey Gem Mint 10. (2017) Panini in a Gem Mint 10 Tom Brady. So like I said, you'd understand. 2018 Panini Prism Tom Brady in a Gem Mint 10. And last but not least, a 2018 Panini Score Tom Brady in Gem Mint 10. So I think 8 of the 15 came back in a Gem Mint. So I think I did pretty good on those. So if you're not interested in non-sports cards, you can just go ahead and I guess stop watching, because that's all the sports cards I sent into the 30. I sent in 5 trading card non-sport TCG games or cards. So first up, I sent in this Cosmic Horror from Legends, and it came back in near mint 8. Just hoping for 9 or 10, but an 8 will have to do. I'll probably keep this one because I've been playing Magic for 20-25 years off and on. So if you're looking to invest in Magic cards, this era 93, 94 is what you're gonna want to buy. This is the stuff that that's been holding its value and keeps going up in value. So definitely pick like Legends. You pick Alpha Beta Unlimited. Revised is going up. The Dark, and then they have the 4 Horsemen sets, which is Legends, Arabian Nights. What's the other 2? Arabian Nights, Antiquities. And then there's another one, I can't remember what it is, but so Legends and Arabian Nights, Antiquities. God damn, what was the other? I can't remember. I'll remember at some point, but yeah. So yeah, yeah. Got that, and then the next 4 Pokemon cards that were that I had picked up at thrift stores over the years, and they're all like, you know, $20 before graded. Now they're like 40, maybe even 50 or more. So first up, I have this PM Neo Genesis Talfison Hollow. It came back at mint 9. I'll say that one for last because that one's probably the best one, actually. I sent in this Pokemon HGSS. This is the Rayquaza and Dexus Legend Hollow Undaunted. And they came back at mint 9. But it's like half. It was like there's 2 different cards. So this is the 89, and then there's a 90. Came back at mint 9, so that's really good. And then this Call of Legends Raku Hollow came back at a mint 9. And then last but not least, last card in the order, one I kind of want to keep because I just think it's cool. But it is a 2007 Charizard Hollow from EX Power Keepers, and near mint 8. So even in 8, this is like a $40 or $50 card. I mean, it's like $30. If I snap the case, it'd be $30 easy. So, but that is my PSA card order from February. That took 4 months. It was the quarterly special of $10 a card. I hope you enjoyed uh, watching, and like I said, most of these will be for sale. Um, the Acuna I'll probably keep, but everything else will probably be for sale. So if you're interested in any of them, just let me know. And I guess thanks for watching, and have a good day.